nobody's really done that to our defense all year. And it's really a credit to Sean and his staff and his team for a very well executed plan. They did a good job of taking Kalk out of it the first half. We were able to establish him a little bit in the second half, and that kind of got us back in the game. But the start of the second half was really critical, I thought. We scored on 5 out of 7 possessions, and instead of cutting into the lead went from 15 to 20 because we couldn't stop Zach. He had some easy catches, and when you give him easy catches, he's going to make plays, and he made plays. And I've said often, I think Maddox is really he's the wild card on this team. When he plays well, they're really hard to beat because Ryan's going to get his stuff, and Zach and Swain does his thing. But when Dante plays like that, it's really hard to cover he and Conwell at the same time. So we lost to. I've said it when we played them the first time. I think this is an outstanding basketball team we played today, and I thought they played at an extremely high level today on both ends of the floor. They played like a team that was hungry. They played like a team that was prepared. Obviously, a week sitting here waiting for us. They were really well schooled in taking away some of the things that we like to do and that we're able to do. So, credit to Sean and his staff. We got beat by a better team today.
Question.
Coach, you were able to throw the first punch with McAndrew hitting a couple of threes in that opening segment, but once Xavier got rolling a little bit, did you feel it, especially with the crowd getting more into it late in that first half?
Yeah, some of it's fool's gold. If we're not playing inside out, we're probably going to be in trouble if we're going to rely on that. And Jackson hit a couple, and Steven hit one there. But you knew they were going to make a run, but we let it get away too quickly.
Coach, obviously you guys make a run, cut it to 8 points in the second half, then they answer with the 14 points. What happened in that stretch?
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy and effort to cut into a 23-point lead or 22-point lead, whatever it was, and get it down to 8. Like I said, had we gotten some stops to start the second half, and then when we made our run, instead of cutting it to 8, it's a tie game. Now the pressure kind of switches to the team that really has to have this game, and we just weren't able to get close enough to make them feel that. But they, like I said, they executed at a high level, and there were shots I thought with Conwell and Maddox that we were there. They're shot makers.